everyone, Luke here with your film of the week. This week I'm bringing you a Disney classic that was brought to life last year in 2017 and one of my personal favorite Disney films, Beauty and the Beast. So the original animated musical was released by Disney back in 1991. It was the 30th animated feature film released by Disney and the third film during their, I think what critics call the Disney Renaissance period. So back in 2014, it was announced that the live adaptation of the film was in the works. And then I think early 2015 they signed on like Emma Watson and Luke Evans, and then ultimately filming began in May of 2015. And they didn't spend a lot of time filming. It wrapped in August of that same year. Of course, the story in the live adaptation is the same premise as the original. It's the journey of Belle, a beautiful, bright, and independent woman that ultimately takes the place of her father as Beast's prisoner, and she befriends the castle's enchanted staff and obviously the Beast. And she learns to look beyond the Beast's exterior and see the kind-hearted and soulful prince that's beneath this, for lack of a better term, ghastly exterior. And of course, the live action film, it's still this beautiful, old fashioned Disney musical. And I believe it was beautifully done. And it's such a wonderful interpretation of one of my favorite fairy tales of Disney. Unlike the animated film, the live action one is more inclusive in its display of characters and of love. Um, and it is ultimately so beautiful. And I love how they bring in, the characteristics of the staff, the wardrobe and Lumiere, Clogsworth. I love it all. It's wonderfully done. Again, while the story is still the same and the scenes are very familiar, the live action film actually went more in depth than its animated counterpart. The screenwriter's effort to provide additional emotional links between Belle and Beast, they definitely, for me, do not go unnoticed. There are some scenes in there that I was blown away by. And I was looking this up, and I don't know if you guys know this, but the live action remake of Beauty and the Beast only got 3.5 stars, and a lot of people are saying it's definitely not up to par as the animated film. Um, I think I beg to differ with those critics. There are a lot of unanswered questions in the animated film that the live action film answers, and I love that they didn't leave any stone unturned. And of course the cast, oh my goodness, the cast. Luke Evans, Emma Watson, Kevin Kline, just to name a few, they were all great. They did such a fabulous job. The music was wonderful and nostalgic, and the story was the same with just a few tweaks uh, by the writers, to hammer the point home that I believe was better than the original. Don't get me wrong, the animated film of Beauty and the Beast is one of my ultimate favorites. I loved it ever since I was a little kid. Um, but the live action film, in my opinion, is definitely better than its counterpart. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. What did you think about the 2017 live action Beauty and the Beast? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Leave a comment down below. Call me, email me, text me. I would love to hear from you, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Next film of the week is Black Panther. Until next time, guys, have a good one.